Hello. Hi. Wahoo. Hi. Hello. Hello, hi. Oh my god. 49 bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi. How are you? Happy Friday. Friday at least. How are you doing? Yeah. It's illegal to have a Christmas. How do you know it's a Christmas market? It can just be a winter market because it's snowing, right? It can be any kind of market. I think it's very rude for you to assume. Also, hi! Thank you, Juicebox, for being my first one today. Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you doing? How was your Friday? Anything good? Anything nice? Anything cool and wonderful? And hello Static, hello Juicebox, hello Grams, hello Oppost, hello Static. Um yeah, sorry for sloppy volume. It's just that Twitch has this auto player thingy for the featured streamers, you know. And when I open it, I immediately get sloppy balled, and by collateral damage, you get sloppy balled too. And hi Opals, welcome. Looks like that was getting some sloppy. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Um, um, I'm Harifu. How are you doing? How did you wake up today? Are you feeling a little bit better? Hello, me. And hi, John. Hello. Did I ever tell you that I love green frogs? Really? Only green ones? There are a bunch of colors. I think. How many colors of frogs must exist in this world? And I'm not talking about variants. I'm talking about like the main color, like green and yellow and red. Not the variants. Variants doesn't matter. Also, hi Ray. I got to give my shriek. Hell yeah. And thank you again, Outpost. Thank you for the gift, Joey. What the hell? Thank you so much. I hope that Ringos and Anons and Developinator and Cat HQ and Tuna can enjoy them. Thank you. Thank you so much. And did I miss it? Big money, big job. Getting those dollars into my pocket right now. Grabbing them with very strong fist. Thank you so much. And putting them very deep into my pockets. So the raise the timer thingy was so funny for me for some reason. I don't know. Hi. Hello. Also, thank you, Green, for the 49 BTs as well. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. And it's Saturday. Happy Saturday for you. I'm so super good. Glad to hear that. Christmas 6-7. Hi, Jiga. How are you? Happy Friday. There's a big Christmas tree. Not because there are trees that means that they are Christmas tree. They can be any kind of trees. I think that you are just judging too fair. All trees can be trees. If they are not in Christmas, they are just trees. And do you hate nature? I think I am getting I hate nature vibes. Here's what is keeping me warm and alive. Ooh, I'm too happy. I'm too happy. It's me sending you my warm. I have been very cold today, so I think it's because I am sending you all of my warmness to you. Wonderful and lovely and nice and lovely and wonderful. Hehe. I went to the gym, probably the strongest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you have permission to carry those guns? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your first monstrik! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's so close. I'm not close to 30. I am 3 years old. What the hell? I woke up still sick, but I went to sleep with a slightly fever, so it's an improvement today. I'm so sad that you had to sleep with a fever. That sucks. Feel better, feel better, feel better. Ugh. I hate to know that you're sick. Last night I was hanging out with my RL friends and I had to miss the drum. It's okay. There was not so much going on. It was not microphone. I was just with my music. I forgot to ask you if you guys were able to hear my music. I hope that not. I care not for the many colors of frog, but the greenness of them is among us this very moment. Where? Where is he? Where is he? We must fight to death now to become the frog superior. I just want to sound something. What do you mean? What do you mean? I enjoyed them. I enjoyed the 49. 49. The tree has lights in it, so haven't you seen when like places wants to be aesthetic, so they put lights under trees? This is what is happening right now. You guys are very judgy to my trees. I can't believe it. I don't think so. Okay, nice. I still played it careful and I didn't play like my usual music. So maybe for next time I can play my usual music. It was fun, to be honest. It was very nice. I felt very chill, and I didn't feel like a lot of pressure to make it look like good. So I was. It was a nice experience. I had to sleep, so I missed it. It's okay. I hope that you got a very nice beauty sleep. Sleep is very important. I went to sleep super late because I was drumming and and I had to wake up early as well, so I slept very little. But I was in my zone. Last night my neighbor woke me up because he was coughing so loud with an open window. Maybe a closed window would have helped her with her coughing. Maybe true, but I don't know. You know what? I am the kind of person that when I am sick, I like having my windows open because I feel like the germs are flowing outside instead of like keeping inside of my house, you know? So I kinda get her. I kinda get her. But maybe during the night is not the best idea. Maybe like keep it a little bit open, just like a few centimeters. And during the day, cough away. I must also have been sleeping. Yes, you guys need to sleep. It's important. How's the Tonton Sahur tournament? I was not able to participate. As the same as the Olympics because my criminal records. I was not allowed. I spent $2 billion building my Tung 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 Sahur deck. And now, apparently, just because I did some whoopsies in the past, I cannot participate nor be close to any establishment that holds TCG tournaments. Ah, such is life. But I got to watch her get arrested? What the hell? I always love those dramas when there are like cops involved and people getting arrested like in the neighborhood. I know that that's like a little bit evil, but I don't know. That's kind of fair after what happened. No. Yeah, literally 1984. Oh, what happened? Mm, the usual. The usual. So today I wanted to sing you a song. I wanted to sing you the song that I have been very in my mind yesterday, and I even installed a few like autotune plugins for OBS. But I don't know how this happens. I do not understand how the plugin magic works. But apparently the plugins that I installed were conflicting with other ones that I used. So I had trouble with my OBS. And now I do not have my autotune. I had to delete my autotune. And I am so sad. No. It's not the neck is red. It's not the neck is red. It was the granny one. The rest in peace my granny. No, but for this kind of song, I need the auto tune. I need to sound like Travis Scott falling. The yay. She played around. No. I didn't play with my audio this time. I just was installing plugins. Plugins is not the same as playing with my audio. No, this the die in the service either. It's the grandma one. Why do you guys hate my color's blue but my neck is red? Why do you hate my song so bad? Also, I'm not quite sure on what to do today. Um I am hitting the post finish game depression, so maybe I will do finally the begging kettle emote. 100 million videos and smiling. I'm already smiling. The video part though. Mm. We could watch the chocolate chip one. I wanted to sing you the rest in peace my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. That's the one that I wanted to sing you, but I needed the auto tune for it. And now I don't know if I should. Is there even like an acapella version of it? Audio. Karaoke maybe? Instrumental! No, I need it. I need it because it's important. I need to give you the full like trapper guy SoundCloud rapper experience for that. Oh, but I hate ants. I hate insects. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Scramble would be nice to be honest. Get a big guy SoundCloud rapper, okay? Get a big guy SoundCloud rapper, okay? Rapper, rapper, SoundCloud rapper, rapper. It's been. I have even completely forgotten about Scrandle. I'm not gonna lie. I am also super eepy today. I hope you don't mind. Probably it's gonna be a short stream, but I wanted to be here. I'm the Eeper, yes. Talking me in, please. So I want another music. La 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 la. My good old friend. Hello, it's me. I also, today, since I went out, I finally bought myself an infuser thingy thingy. So now I don't have to drink tea with grass on it. I don't have to swallow the grass as well. So I'm happy. Hello, it's Carol me. I've been wondering about the tea. What? You just have to lose not every day. Only some days. Because I bought another variant of TD some time ago, and this one it was only the loose leaves, and I didn't have an infuser, so I've been going in and out. So sometimes I have the normal one with the bags, and sometimes I have the grass. It's not that bad, to be honest. If you drink with your mouth very almost closed, you do not swallow almost any grass. It's not that bad actually. I promise. Anything to girl getting her nutrients through. I drink grass. The tea leaves are kinda grass, no? Chamomile is grass. Why did you hit me with the poor emote? Hello? The wrong kind of touching grass. I'm a trad girly. Eventually, I would like to replace all of my tea with the tea leaves, you know? Now that I have an infuser, I would like to buy other like bougie teas. This one that I have, that I bought, it was only $6 for a bag. And the leaves one, it's like a one with chamomile and a bunch of other thingy thingies that are supposed to like be good for relaxing you. And it's very nice. It's super nice and the smell is wonderful. Now you have an infuser, this doesn't help, but Aussies used to spin their tea in cans, so the leaves collected at the bottom. Could you maybe I search a video. Rest in peace, my granny. He got hit by a bazooka. Australian tea can. I remember the other time I searched for the hernia and Sons when they described it the other day, and I think they don't ship to. Or maybe they do. Wait, there's an Instagram account. Let me see. Oh, I need to log into Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna search this on my phone. La 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 la. Harry and Sons. Apparently it's not. Apparently they do not come here. Fuck my Pondy's life. Also, the other day, I saw that I got suggested a gift on Throne that it was one of those autism cubes thingy thingies, but I will reject it because I think in Amazon it was like $12, but I have seen those cubes here for like $3. So, mm, mm. Naughty 40. Thank you for the naughty 40 stream and striking. Billy T spinning. Billy T spinning. Oh, this is old as hell. My Instagram account got hacked and is not part of Chinese. Can you not do anything to recover it? That sucks. Were you like a avid Instagram user? I like watching the reels quite a lot. Now this is how I imagine you. After showing me this static, this is you in my head now. It's not worth recovering. Instagram big stinky. But where am I gonna get my brain rot? Where else am I gonna get my brain rot? Damn, that lady has some dry cough. True, one less social media. I want to escape social media so bad, but I'm so bad with it. All the Reese? Wow, they make it on the file. The water? I make mine on the fire too, but mine is the blue fire. It's the gas tank, not in the wild. It's very different fire. I like this fire. I like the open fire. I like campfires as well. I wish I could cook on campfires forever. We're smoking the eucalyptus, the sasa of the koalas. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Swing it. What? What? Whoa, whoa. And how does that collect the tea leaves? How do you separate them now? Ah, they will sink to the bottom way. Ah, wow. That's cool. That's very cool, actually. I didn't understand what he was saying. I was kinda just watching. I was pretending understanding that I know words. Woohoo! Hooray! Hooray! That was awesome. That was very lovely to know. Hip hip hooray! Now I know the wonderfuls of the ability. Thank you too much. Hmm. Maybe practice. The thing is that I do not put my tea bag on the pot. I put my tea and my leaves not on the pot but on my cup, you know? Would it still work on a cup if the cup doesn't have like a handle upside of it? I feel like it wouldn't. Wait, really? It works with sauces? Why didn't you tell me before? I have been wasting ketchup for 20 billion years now. Wow. But wait to break. It won't break because it's a steel one. It's a kinda one of these that are supposed to go in the fire. Can you listen? So if anything, it's just gonna have a dent a little bit. Yeah, if I saved all of those ketchup, now I would be having my own house. Tch, tch, tch. What I wonder what other powerful secrets you're hoarding from me. Zero mold in my tea kettle because I clean it very often because of the white um thingy that forms because of the water. Do you know what I mean? If you put water from the tap and you boil a lot, then you get like a little bit of like lime. I think it's known. It's in the name or something like that. Like some white flakes, lime scales. Yeah. So I have to clean it very often. But this one it's not very ideal because this one doesn't have a lid on it. So whenever I clean it, I have to put all of the cleaning ingredients to where the water flows, you know? The little opening for the water to be out. So I cannot put like my whole hand on it. I just have to like shake it very much. And then um it's clean. Yeah, the spout. So yeah, no mold in my tea kettle. It's a little bit annoying. I would like to have one with a lid. Eventually in the future. The other day, I ended up in Japanese Amazon seeing some tea kettles that they sell that they come with their little sweaters for them, and it's very cute and adorable. But they are not kettles that are supposed to go in the fire. They're the ones that, like, you boil the water in a kettle, and then onto that kettle, the fancy one, you pour the water with the tea leaves on it, and it's only for serving, kinda. Would it ever make sense for you to switch to an electric? I used to have an electric kettle, but now I don't trust them because this one, every time that I used it, somehow my electricity bill would go 20 billion numbers up, and it was betraying me. So now I don't trust electric kettles anymore. Yeah, a teapot, some Japanese teapots. No, they are not plastic, but they are not materials that are supposed to be in the fire, kinda. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know which kind of material it is. Kinda like those people that try to cook with glass stuff. Yeah, only acoustic kettles, no electric. We are traditional people in this household. Only acoustic kettles. We will not touch electricity. Green parrots. Green parrots. Green shite? Kind of like this. Okay, to be honest, this is a lovely color. But yeah, let me search what I was talking about. Glass pots and pans. There is people among us cooking in stuff like this, and I do not know how I feel about it. I do not trust a single. Like they are like transparent and everything. Like the Bobby want electric. Green Pyrex is made from lime. What? We are making plates with lime soda. The world is awesome. Wow. Isn't technology wonderful? Yeah, I wouldn't trust it either, right? Not trusting. Also, I wouldn't trust it like even less if people get it from like Timu and stuff, you know? Mm-mm. No way. No way. Glass is for container stuff, not for cooking. Not that kind of soda. Oh. Okay, I need to leave now. I need to leave now. I'm so embarrassed. I need to go away. Sorry. Oh, what do you mean that there is something called lime soda that is not soda at all? What do you mean? Hi Donna, welcome. I'm just talking today. I'm not sure what am I gonna do. I am hitting the depression after finishing a game. But yeah, I also have heard people that use those like glass containers for cooking like lasagna and stuff like that from in the ovens explode on them. So yeah, it can be kind of scary. It can be very very scary. I don't even like glass containers. I had shatter and put shards of glass in the stuff that was that sucks so much. I'm so glad that never happened to me, but I have seen videos of it. Like someone pouring something into the glass and the glass explodes and then you lose everything because you cannot be eating glass, you know? Baking soda is not drinking. What do you mean? I have been drinking baking soda just fine. Ten, 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 ten. No, no, that one is a joke. That one is a joke. The vinegar one, it's real. The baking soda one, it's a joke. Promise, promise. So, would you like to scrand? If you drink it, wow. Do you think I can manage to, if I drink a lot of chemicals? I mean, this is a joke that you can make only once, but if I mix the right chemicals in my tummy, considering the acidic factor of my tummy as well, do you think that I can make meth inside of me? What? No? Really? Not even like modifying the recipe so I can have consideration of everything that happens inside of me? Also, hi, Silence. Hi. Ah, you need to have a high. Wait, why do you know so much about making meth? Breaking Bad, super fun, right? I'm the one who hops. Someone knocks at my door, and you think that they are hopping. But no, I'm the one that hops. I am the hopper. It's like the entirety. True! I forgot that you're like a Chinese person. So, with that information, let's cook, Jiga. Let's cook, Mr. Jiga. We can form an empire. I didn't forget! I forgot about the science part. Let's cook, let's cook, let's cook! I promise I will be a very nice Jesse Pinkman. Can you put meth on throne? I have meth, but the Breaking Bad candy one. Yeah, it's I really like it because I there are so many kind of brains here in the chat. Don't you think that that's very cool? We have the no-brainers, aka me, the artistic brainers, the both kind of artistic brainers. The music, the art one, all of them I think. We have the science, we have the math. We are kind of like we have the five elements here. Was super. You guys are never gonna let me see the light of the day after that drawing, no? Gaga build Waga cell. That's me. I am the Waga cell. I am the smile. I'm the smile cell. Hi Potato King, welcome. How are you doing? Also, I'm pretty sure that I saw Kenji there, but I didn't say hi because I'm a rude girl. Hi Kenji, how are you? Sometimes when I am talking, I say hi inside of my head, but then I forget to say it out loud actually. Pam 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 pam. Okay, do you remember how to play Scrandle? Or do you want me to explain the rules against to you, again to you? No, not against. Again. Pam 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 pam. Oh, please explain. It's just the one that you wanna eat. Not. You have two options from different stadiums of the world. Scrandle, it's only stadium. It's only stadium food. And you have the prices as well. So you have to choose the one that you think that the people, the masses would choose. You don't choose the one that you want to eat. You have to choose the one that the masses would pick based on price, ingredients, presentation, and everything. I know how Scrandle works, yeah, because I just taught you, silly. Right? This is making me hungry. Oh, don't worry. Maybe on the third round or something, we are gonna start hitting the bullshit. Okay, so we have on an England stadium margarita pizza with ham for 3 slices for £5. That's 3 slices for £5. It looks a little bit like frozen pizza, in my opinion. In my opinion, this looks very, very frozen pizza. But 3 slices for £5. It's a deal no matter how you look at it. It's the deal of a lifetime. 3 slices, it's something that you eat in a whole day. So, in my opinion, this one is a good deal. Yeah, usually remember that stadium food is super overpriced, especially the American ones where they are selling you like shit from a bot for $20 billion. And it doesn't include the water or beverage. Also, hi, Bona! How are you? Welcome! How are you doing? Hi, hello! Yeah, it's been a super while since Screen, no? And on the other side, from New Zealand, you have savory Asian pancakes that are filled with shredded chicken, potato, and carrot for £6. This one is definitely more of a healthy option, and in my opinion, I guess should be way tastier than this. But 3 slices for £5 is not something that you see every day, so I am guessing that this is the one. Usually, people at stadiums like to eat like trash food. They don't go for like healthy, tasty stuff, they just go for the tasty. In my opinion. I'm gonna go with the left one. Even though I thought that margarita pizza needed to have like the green leaves on it. What's the name of those? The green like little leaves that they put on it? Is it spinach? Basil, the basil. It's basil the big one, the big round one? Ah, the teardrop one. Yes. Cheryl leaves. No, I do not. I do not grow leaves. There is a green tuba though that she grows leaves. Her name is Deer Pickle. So maybe they're harvesting her for the pizzas. Thank you for the 10 stream straight, Potato King. Margarita Picosa. Okay, that's kinda cute. That's a cute name. What the hell? Is she a deer? No, but she's very, very deary. She's very dear to me. Oh, margarita doesn't have meat? Okay, but this is margarita with ham. It's already stated on the name. Still, I will go with this. What? Okay. No more Miss Nice. What the hell? What the hell? It's over. First grand in a while. And we already messed up. We forgot about the thing Japan factor. We forgot about the thing Asia factor. Okay, macaroni and cheese with crispy onions and bacon for £4.50. Or chicken wings and rice for 30 cents. It's not a trap, it's just third world country. No, there is no trap on it. It's just third world country economy. You take it. I would go for the mac and cheese though. Mac and cheese seems way more delicious than the chicken wing. The chicken wing, this one in my opinion looks a little bit too rusty. Yeah, imagine walking in this stadium with $10 to spare on your pocket. Imagine how many wings you can get. They will probably treat you like your royalty. But yeah, I'll go with mac and cheese. Oh, this is the thing that you hate. The peas and the commie liquid. And also for £14, this is a scam. Pie, mash, and liquor. No. This one is so easy. Canadians win this one. £10 for a beef short rib bowl. This looks actually delicious. Compared to this abomination, it has to be the right. No one in the right minds. I wonder what was the option for this to have 8. Why are you not getting the ball in a stadium? What's so bad with balls in stadium? Long sausage on Czech Republic. What's the name of it? The sausage. My only complaint with this stuff is that the sausage is too big for the bread, and they only give you one. So eventually, there is gonna be one point where you're gonna be only eating the sausage with nothing else. Me on the left, the bread. Or I would. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would go with the beef stew any kind of day. I love sausage. I love sausage. I love. But a beef stew. Oh, hardly anything can beat a nice beef stew. The scran is going. I like eating sausage on its own as well, but it has to be like the expensive sausage kinda, because those ones are a little bit more balanced. The cheaper sausage are always too salty in my opinion. Oh, what would the masses pick? That's true. I would like to imagine that the masses also are like me and pick this tasty, delicious, nutritious. But look at this sausage. It's £7. In my opinion, £7 for a stew is not too crazy. Yeah, let's go with the sausage and bread. Wee, wee, wee. You guys deceive me. Why do I always? Whenever I okay, this one is a no-brainer. Think Japan, think Korea always wins. No, the masses didn't. Gulps. The circumglacy or something. How do they make them so long? Long, man. Obviously, it wins this one. This one also has a bread that fits its length. Yeah, the circumglacy has no chance against this, I think. Yeah. Ooh, ew, what's this? Why does it look this color? These are supposed to be chips, but why are they green? Donor meat and chips. The chips are green. Where is the meat? Ew. Why British potatoes green? Yeah, coleslaw on top. Coleslaw, it's good. But why is the potato green? Also, this one doesn't have any price data, so it just looks shitty, and you can assume that this costs $10 billion. So I think it's safe to assume that the one with the beer comes winning. Do, 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 do. Sausage in a waffle or a gooshin. Chicken paste in deep fried. Oh, for less than a pound, I would destroy the cozinha. I would destroy the cozinha so bad. It is your cookbook. This is my cookbook. Me on the left. To be honest, the sausage in a waffle doesn't sound so bad. Have you tried like the stuffed waffles with meat and stuff? It's very good. Cuisine is so good, Brazilian coworkers. Ah, I am so jealous that you have tried so many food of the world because of your coworkers. I think you said last year that there is like a time where you have like a cooking exchange at your office or something like that, or did I hallucinate that? Like everyone makes something from their place. Brazil mention! Hi, Kidney! Welcome! Yeah, waffles for chicken sandwiches is very good. You can put basically any kind of meat in a waffle and like onions and like some arugula and stuff, and it's tasty, delicious, nutritious. Ow! Great food that day. Awesome. I think that's a very cool thing to do. My sister-in-law is Brazilian, but she has. Oh, what? I think you need to start giving subtle hints about it. Like, um, in a random conversation, I would really love a cousine right now. They're talking about, I don't know, hockey or whatever. Wow. You know what could make this day any better? A nice cousine. I just want something Brazilian in my mouth. Mm. Don't give the wrong hints. You know what? I'm gonna go with the cozinha. Even though, you know what? People are usually like super afraid to taste stuff like this. Like they're gonna be like, oh, chicken paste, what is this? I am actually awesome and goated. Oh, wow. This is the medicine that they give you when your tummy ache. Have you tried those cold pills that you have to take when your tummy hurts like very bad? Yeah, here's what Bona would look like if he was Brazilian. I would literally rather like have my money discounted from my day of work than handle this. I actually have no idea. What do you have to do in order to get this? How awful of a customer you have to be so that they can give you this and they do not feel any remorse? Or how dead inside are the workers in this place that they do not care about this? Can I have an extra done? Well done. Well, isn't it your lucky day, God? Why? Chicken biryani. It doesn't say shredded cheese. I think it's rice. I think it's rice with the chicken biryani. I am guessing that anything beats the beaten up cheeseburger for £4. Anything. Yeah, it's long grain rice. 21%. Who hurt you? Oh, Kuritos! What is this? Is this like a shrimp thingy thingy? They look like shrimps. I also love this one. I also okay. This one looks very tasty and all, but look at this one. This isn't not even from like a soccer game. This one is from a Michael Bublé concert. And look at the description. I know it's fuck all to do with foodie or even sports, but this is a chili chicken wrap that my folks got at a Michael Bublé concert. It's for context. It's for context. Because this one doesn't actually count in the usual parameters. It's an exception. Okay, but honestly, I don't know what the Doritos are. But that sauce with the lime and the like serum color thingy thingy looks oh. Also, mind you, this Michael Bublé concert chili chicken wrap was £9. £9 for this depression meal. Oh, pickled pork. Oh, pickle. Uh, mm, I'm not quite sure if I can imagine the flavor of a pickled pork, to be honest. I do not like pickles. I do like pork very much. It's one of my favorite meats. Drink straight vinegar but doesn't like pickles because pickle sucks. Pickle sucks. The taste of pickle is awful. So I'm just gonna go with the Corritos because it's also like one. It's also £1. So I become Mexican. Both of them are very very low. 8 out of 10. Not bad for starting it again. I think. Yeah, if I order um a hamburger and it has pickles, you can eat the pickles as well, and you can also eat the hamburger because if the meat or anything has touched the pickles, in my opinion, it becomes tainted, so I cannot eat it because it sucks. So that is, you have two hamburgers for the price of one. La 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 la. La 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 la. I kinda wanna play something casual today, but I'm not sure. Bye bye, Donna. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, we need to come back. Yeah, like Dark Souls, something to relax me. Mama, mama, mama. Mama, mama, mama. I also have been with the itch to draw, but so far I can only think about dirty, dirty drawings. Would you want to see my Frostpunk autism? Even though none of you have any knowledge of Frostpunk. Also, hi Raga, welcome. Casual League of Legends. There is nothing casual. If you're playing League of Legends with me, there is nothing casual going. I haven't played the meta in like 10 years. I don't care. I do not know anything that the people are saying nowadays when they tell about stuff. I don't care. There is nothing casual for me. Yeah, Frostpunk! Frostpunk! Rah! It's a Frostpunk. It's a game where you have to manage a civilization in kind of like an end of the world scenario where the world has become frozen and you have to make them survive in like temperatures like minus 50 degrees and stuff. And there is objectives that you also have to keep them happy and stuff, otherwise they throw you to the snow. What do you mean Frostpunk is not casual? I love playing Frostpunk very casually. I have 90 hours of it only. Yeah, they kick you out. Basically, they kick you out if you do not manage to fulfill the desires of your people and stuff and do not make them happy. They kick you out and you have to do everything again. I am currently in a very, 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 very hard map. I am in the Fall of the Winter Home. Wait, I'm gonna show it to you. Go eat something. I also need to make me my toast. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Thank you for the like and thank you for the stream. Oh. Okay, let's go to gaming. Shaking me on between the scenes. What the hell? Kaboom! Kablow! Frostpunk, yes. Game audio. Filters properties. Properties. Frostpunk. Add. Why are there 3 viewers in Frostpunk? What the hell? Okay, you may not like this game very much, but today I am EP and I do not know what to do. Maybe after this I will draw or something. But I'm not sure. Also, let me put some audio. Remember that I am like the kind of freak that to play with no music on games when I am alone. Okay, I will try to explain to you like you were Baba, but I am too bad at explaining. I am very bad at explaining. Same. But sometimes I just like a little bit of quiet and peace and no music. True. I will explain my choices on... Okay, the scenario that I am gonna play, it's called The Fall of the Winter Home, and it says, we built our city to survive the long winter. Now we have to find against time to save it, and our lives from impending doom. And I'm gonna show you the cinematic that it has as well, so that way you can get more context to it. We built this city. Hi, Cybot, welcome. How are you? Happy Friday. You know the world can see us in the way that's different from who we... Oh, shh.
To whoever is out there, if anyone.
Anyone?
Know that we were here. We did our best. We, the survivors, doomed by our own mistakes, aware of the risks and the price to pay.
That is the core
We took
thingy. That
our
is
last chance.
the core is what keeps the city alive. You have to fill it with coal, and it warms everything up. So if the generator is down, there is no heat for your people, and they are just like dying on the cold, you know. So you also have to manage that to also have like a lot of coal, to make it continue pumping the heat for the people in their houses. Okay, the fall of the winter home. Our generator is malfunctioning. After our leader ignored the problems for a week, unbearable cold and brutal repression drove us to rise up against him. He didn't go down without a fight, and half the city was burned to the ground in the fighting. So, there is not also the generator not working very well, but also the city is burned. So people do not have houses. There is a lot of like scraps that people have to like clean. With the generator hastily patched up, your first task as a new leader is to restore Winterhome and convince people it has future. Then you will be able to investigate the cause of the generator malfunctions. So first we need to please the people, you know? Look, this is how it's look right now. The situation is awful. All of those things are burned, and we have to put the people to work to clean the scraps of it. Our people are suffering in this badly planned, starving, half-ruined city. You have to restore their hope and quell their discontent. For a start, remove the charred ruins to show the city is recovering. Our engineers will inspect the generators once you deal with the present crisis. Does this town has a future? I have played this scenario over 20 times and I have been not able to beat it. I have been kinda close to advancing, but I have not beat it, so I do not think it has a future. If you ask me, no, get a load of this bozo. They do not have a future. Jump from the boat now. But supposedly we have to be like nice and fix everything. Okay, all of these thingies are places of work. All of the thingies that are, it shows how many people are working on this. For example, now this is an operative, the steel works. Because there is no people working on them. So we have to fill the important places of work. For example, the hunter's hut. We do not need to fill it right now because we have 300 raw food. So we need the cookers to work on it first. And then we should be able to go send them hunt. You know? So the cookhouses are like... The hunter's hut, I mean, are the list of our priorities. This game is about the end of the world brings extreme super cold temperatures, minus 30 degrees, minus 50 degrees and stuff. But there are still people trying to survive in the cold winter, you know, because on times like this, what else is there to do but survive? So you are the chief kind of the town, and you manage everyone and have to make them survive. Survival in the frozen future. Hi, Valkyrian. Yeah, look. For example, it says that we have to fix the discontent. Look, there is... all of this red bar is discontent. We are supposed to take the discontent to here, to the white. And we have to raise the hope, which is what I always struggle with, to half. And as the person in charge, my first thingy that I always do is put people in gathering post. This circle, it's all of the materials that your people would gather. So, you have two choices. You can put them into a gathering post, or you can make them raw dog it and put them to work like this, you know, fill the spots for an individual building. But I do not like to do that, because if you explore the gathering post updates, features, you know, the upgrades, yes, the upgrades, you can provide like a kinda warm environment for your people to work with, so they do not become sick as often. Because if the people get sick, they die, and if they die, the hope goes bye-bye. And yeah, for example, right now we have 39 people sick. That's a lot. 11 gravely. Usually grave people have to be amputated as well, so they become like a little bit of a hassle if you do not have the prosthetic thingy. But for now, that's for later. Now we have to focus on turning on the generator so people have warm, and fill up the medical post as well. Also, look, if you switch the temperature overlay, you can see which parts are... everything is cold. The yellow are meaning that the temperature in those buildings, it's livable, so they are not dying. But everything else, it's super chilly. I love management simulators very much, but I'm too bad at them. So it's not something that I play usually on stream or anything, because I suck. But I love them. I love them. Have you told them to get well soon? Yes, I have even kissed their boo-boos. But they still end up not... Also, you can make the children work, and that is awesome. There are maps where you can choose if you want the children to work, but on this one, you are forced to make them work. This game has a lot of plenty of like options that you can choose from, and that's something that I like a lot. For example, here in the Book of Laws, I have the child labor in all jobs, so I can even send them to the mine if I want, you know? Thank you for the stretchy and the hydrate. Yeah, child labor is just labor here. You also can have like emergency shifts, which means that you can make your people to work for longer periods of time, you know? If they work 8 hours now with emergency shift, you can make them work 12 hours, you know? You can make them have holes in the House of Pleasure. You can have the corpse disposal thingy. And you also have the organ transplant. That means that the corpses will not be like buried, but we are gonna like take all of the organs from the corpses and give it to the living people. That is a choice that I like very much as well. Wait, do I look HD? Do I look HD to you? Then you can have, this is the adaptation, this is the basic needs, but you also have the purpose. And basically you can make them super religious so they can like raise their hope, or you can kinda become a dictator and put like a lot of like watch neighborhood watch guard station, prisons, denunciations and stuff, you know. On this map I like to go with the ultra religious because the hope falls super fast. So it's my first amendment and I can build the churches.
A new law has passed.
And here you can see the materials you have to build. We only have 30 wood and 50 steel, but as we clean the ruins, we get more materials. We need materials to build everything. Everything is made of materials. The house of prayers, aka the churches, are 30 wood and 10 steel. So that will deplete us of every wood that we have. So instead, I will just get another gathering post and put it like here, you know, to clean these ruins on this area. So let's get the medical post filled. Also, there is houses, obviously, and there is people living in tents as well, and you can upgrade them until like bunk houses. But usually, you always start with tents, and that sucks because there is no insulation of them, obviously. So your people die faster that way. There is a lot of things that you have to manage, and you have to grow some balls and do it. So did we feel... Oh, there's also the workshop, which is the technology that you're investigating. For example, I would get the faster gathering so the people working on the outpost clear all of the ruins way faster than normally. That also gives hope. And I also like building another workshop, but that's gonna be tomorrow when we have more materials. Also, since there are some ruins close to the generator, I feel like it's not bad to clear them manually, because they're gonna be hit. This is kinda like this circle. Right now it doesn't show, but this is kinda like the area of the generator, and this is a safe zone. Because people are gonna be like all warmed up and cozy, with no worries. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kablow. Okay. You also can send people exploring on the map. How do I show them? This is our city. And look, there is all of these areas to explore, and you can get resources or missing survivors and stuff from this. There is a lot that you have to take care of. It can be a little bit overwhelming, but in my opinion, it's nice. So for now, since it's the resting time, I'm just gonna skip. Now look, there is also the graveyard, and for example, now that I put the heat too big, the graveyard became unfrozen, and now all of the corpses are polluting this place. So we have to build another graveyard that is outside of the generator thingy, so we do not have this problem again. Usually here is a good option, kinda in the outskirts of the city. So that way you don't go spreading diseases.
The work shift starts.
Kaboom. Kablow. Yeah, no stinky graves and people working near them. You see, now you can see all of the people going to their workplaces. AKA the death machines. And now that they are gathering resources again, we can build more stuff. So we can finally build our second workshop, so that way the engineers work faster because they have a bigger team to explore, you know? More engineers means more brain working. Now that we have child labor, child can become injured at work, and you can be like give them a day off or scold them. I'm just gonna give them like the day off. You see? Very fast research, faster gathering research already. So we can become the gathering post insulation. That means that they are gonna be more warm on their working place, so hopefully they won't fall so ill. Also, there is a limit of resources that you have, so you have to build resources depots so you can have like a little money cushion, you know? So if anything fails, you can have like spare ones. And this is a good one to have. So more coal.
Workday ends. It's off time.
And I think this one was built, so now no more stinky graves. Eventually, later I have to build like more care outpost, because people are start getting like sicker and sicker. You also have to promise them stuff, and if you fail their promises, the people are gonna hate you, and the hope is gonna lay low. Like everything that you do, people are gonna hate you, so it's kinda very sucky. Let's give them the house of prayer. Here and here. So that way they have a little bit of religion to hold them in. Nice. And now that we have the house of prayers, we can hold sermons. Can you promise me? No. I will not fulfill your request, so hate me now. And now you can see people like on their tents, on their focus tents, with zero warming up stuff, dying in the heat. But we will pretend we don't see that. We're just gonna skip the night. I like that there is fast travel on the time. And when the day passes, days can become colder or warmer. If they are colder, obviously it gets more harder because people get more sick. Now you see that we ran out of coal, and now people are getting mad, and also the temperature dropped from -30 to -40. So everything might actually be over.
Move, people. There's
But people are working, so... You see, all of this, the ruins depleted, means that now we have more space to build stuff. So thank you for your hard work. And that means that we can build more gathering posts to clean more and more ruins. We have to clean all of them. Kaboom! Kablow! Oh, also since there are ruins, there is people that got trapped in the ruins that you have to save. And you have kind of like a time limit. And even if you rescue them and do not have enough medical resources, they can also like die. Very, very extreme stuff happening. Another gathering post. Also, this sign right here, it means that the building, it's too cold for it to work. So now, not also all of our doctors, not also it's cold, but that means that our doctors are not working because it's too cold in their facilities. So now we have to give them extra coal so they can put the heater on. They're a bunch of crybabies, in my opinion. Okay, nice. Also, there are steam cores. There is this material called steam cores, which are very hardcore materials that are used for usually more enhanced buildings. You have a very limited resources of them, so you have to kinda think carefully of what do you want to do with them. Now I build a hothouse, which is like a garden for food, where you like can raise vegetables and stuff. Because since we have a lot of people, we need a lot of food, basically. Like my house, but hot. Exactly. And now we're gonna send the scouts finally that we have enough materials to the snow cliff. And then they take their hours to go. In 11 hours, they will reach their destination. The insulation is better. So now we are gonna explore